No, ya yo estaba esperándote a ti. ¿Estás ready?
Into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
Here's Green. Here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Not much you can do defensively when Tobias is covered. He's still finding ways to score.
Leonard outside. For three. It's rebounded by New York.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Some room here for Harris. Money on the 19-footer. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Banging around, trying to move guys around.
Ay, Dios mío.
Showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Count it. Good.
Increíble.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
To the paint. And Grant gets it to go.
And Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. Nice soft touching close to the rim.
Pass to Harris. Inside. Deflects the pass. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Leonard. And that one good.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
On the wing, Green. And stolen by Leonard. He goes up. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Richardson, that's good.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that.
Coño, Cristian, si tú pierdes ahí te desbloqueo de amigo, mano. Yo te lo dije ahorita, no te lo dije, ¿qué tú me dijiste? Ah, ya, gracias. Ya, sigue pensando. ¿Qué ahorita va a regalar qué? ¿Quién quiere un PS5? ¿Tiene cuarto? No, pero se consigue menos de ahí, yo creo.
New York trailing.
Pues es tu cuñado, yo lo voy a ayudar, le voy a vender, le voy a dar el mío.
Back to ball.
No como regalado yo.
And he drives in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Leonard outside. Grant right side. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
A la mía, si no te defendía, era que estaba sustituyendo a Jeremy Grant.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Coño.
Finney Smith's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Bledsoe. Back to Finney-Smith. Ball with a steal. .54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Grant outside. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. So both teams making some changes here.
We look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Isaac's shot is
Wow.
off. And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 5. Now here's Ball.
It's good patience from Bledsoe. Good job of contesting the shot and just making sure that the shooter feels him.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Heat out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling
Get him,
the
Michael.
energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee
Yeah.
injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope,
Tiene jamón
kept the
que-
faith,
tiene jamón y
and kept
queso.
working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Wow.
Jones, his shot is good.
Man,
With elite passing
un
skills
loco.
and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Ay, yo lo tienen hasta
Just
hablando en
seeking
inglés
out
ahí.
weaknesses
Wow.
in the defense and then exploiting it.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Doncic outside. With the drive. And he
Wow.
got the whistle
Es que
on
la
the way
máquina
up.
le
So
sale.
he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic on the wing. To the inside. Boucher.
No cambia, no cambia, no cambia.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Boucher.
Wow.
And finished off by Boucher.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. That shot wide open. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Buen tiro.
Good chance here for ball. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Down low. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Knicks call time here. New York trailing. And here's Gordon. Five on the clock. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Westbrook outside.
Buena, buena.
Ball with a steal.
Buenísima.
And he dunks it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Qué malo es.
Pass to Cauley Stein. And stolen by Boucher.
Ay, Dios mío. No, ya me di cuenta, sí. Real que sí.
Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, when Eric Gordon's able to find space and dribble that way, the defense has a hard time and is helpless to stop him.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Oh,
no
bueno.
buckets yet in the game from him. Gallinari for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Gordon, right side. To the paint. Here's
Outside.
Lopez.
Mire, lo cogió.
Another shot. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket
Sí,
is
buena
automatic.
César, buenísima.
And he stays with it. Here's Leonard.
Diablo, coño. Forzando aquí malditas
Defensive play
jugadas.
by Gordon. Boucher down low. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's New York now. 4-point game. Doncic outside.
Buena.
The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 10.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Diablo, yo.
Now Bledsoe. Oh,
Bueno.
Harris with the block. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. And here's Harris. Isaac covering.
Y la metió.
And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Out to the right wing. Ball outside. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a
Ese yo es malo.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Maldita máquina del diablo.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
¿Cómo?
Leonard double team. Isaac for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 1.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as
Ah, bueno.
Now those big guys are everywhere.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Bledsoe. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Richardson. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And it's Ball off the
Ah,
drive.
bueno.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's
Ay,
okay to
oye,
be
qué malo.
selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
To the inside. Harris's shot is good.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now a timeout called.
Yo, ¿y tú juegas con algo? ¿Estás jugando con algo ya?
As we head into this break, the players have an
Oh,
opportunity to replenish their energy with
Oh,
Gatorade
preguntaba.
as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So both teams changing it up here. Jones with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Inside. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Outside Jones. Doncic outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 4-point Knick lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And he's good on the second. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the right side. Grant in the post. 7 points in the game. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. And the shot goes down. Westbrook's got 7 points.
It's funny, when Russell slows down, he gets a little more crafty with his moves and his pacing, leaving the defense right there helpless.
Now here's Harris. And the Knicks, another three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. Doesn't allow his focus to be shaken, even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Here's Gordon. Doncic outside. To the middle. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, New York with the triple.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Fue una porquería.
The Knicks with the lead. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gordon. Here's Harris. Out to Gordon. Now Harris. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And they recover it. Back to Tice. Tries again. And that's not going to go. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Bledsoe outside. Leonard right side. Here he goes. No luck on that one. And New York the other way now.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Ball outside. Out to Harris.
Pero quisiera saber dónde estaba la marca.
Miami trailing. Pass to Isaac. Back to Leonard. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Leonard outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Pierde el juego ya por estar pulsando jugador.
Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Doesn't go that time.
Increíble. Diablo.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Increíble.
That'll be a second foul of the game. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Here's Harris. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Back to Leonard. And there's a 3-second violation.
Está bien. Este juego se perdió.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Estoy usando mucho el juego.
Kick out to Ball. Back to Harris. Pass to Ball. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Harris with it. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Hay que perder.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep in them tonight.
Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. Drains the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Grant attacks. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Ball. Pass to Boucher. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here. Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
O sea, del perímetro sí, pero ahí abajo, como tú me vas a decir a mí que lo va a venir a dedicar un tapón a Kawhi.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Ball. 4 on the clock. Out to Harris. Over Leonard. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Westbrook outside. Grant outside. Lets it go deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pero ¿cuál es de los dos?
Here's Ball. Pass to Lopez. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And he commits the intentional foul. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
DiVincenzo can't hit. No meto uno.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Westbrook. Over ball. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional.
Bueno, Aldo está diciendo que va a bajar.